Our research title is exploring non-monetary benefits that motivate employees to retain in a minimum wage paying blue-collar job. The researchers that plan on conducting this research are Ray Pendon, Benedict Chua, Diane Chutor, and Eunice Laniba. In the 21st century, many companies have surfaced to compete in the business world, and the number of companies rising is still increasing. Others have built these businesses from scrap with little money that they mounted up, but with giant enterprises and other forms of business, they are barely holding up and are incapable to pay their workers the amount of wage that they deserve.
Our research aims to identify the non-monetary benefits that motivate employees to retain in a minimum wage blue-collar job. The above aim will be accomplished by fulfilling the following research objectives. 1. To determine the non-monetary benefits that motivate minimum wage blue-collar job workers in their workplace. 2. To identify what percentage of minimum wage blue-collar job employees are motivated to retain if they receive non-monetary benefits. 3. To identify the factors that cause the minimum wage blue-collar job workers to quit their job. 4. To determine how much a minimum wage blue-collar job worker could improve if they receive non-monetary benefits.
The scope of this study covers the non-monetary benefits such as Pag-ibig Fund, insurance, SSS, tangible recognition for a staff who excels, intangible recognition and respect from the boss, healthy workplace, and flexible time. This study will be conducted on coffee shops such as Cafe Talk Library, 32 Umber Cafe and Company, Abaca Baking Company, Cafe Namu, Bose Coffee, and Civet Coffee. There will be 5 employees of the said shops and the rest of their branches all over Cebu that will be answering the survey questionnaires prepared for the said study. The employees that will be the subject to the study will be the people working in a blue-collar job and receives a daily salary of 366 pesos, which is the updated non-agricultural minimum wage for the year 2017.
This study is beneficial to help companies achieve low employee turnover rate. Identifying the non-monetary benefits that help employee retention can be very effective in terms of efficiency, as companies will no longer need to look for more manpower. Establishing these incentives can reduce the rate of employee turnover.
Our literature review has 3 main ideas. The first idea is that non-monetary incentives benefit the employees. According to a study by Morel D., non-financial incentives such as praise and commendation from immediate manager, attention from leaders, and opportunities to lead projects or task forces shown that these incentives were extremely or very effective of employee motivation, showing percentages of 67, 63, and 62 respectively. While on the financial incentives, performance-based cash bonuses, increase in base pay, and stock or stock options show percentages of 60, 52, and 35 respectively.
The main idea too tells us that non-monetary incentives benefit the company. According to Nicole Sullivan, 2015, employer retention refers to the strength of the ability of a company to retain its employees. A simple statistic can be shown and provided to present employee retention. An example for this is a retention rate of 80%, usually indicates that an organization kept 80% of its employees in a given period.
The main idea 3 tells us that non-monetary incentives benefit the economy. Our research was conducted by Osa and Amos at the Nigeria Brewery PLC about the impact of organizational commitment on employees' productivity. It was stated that commitment is the expertise, capability, and comprehension and understanding of the task at hand and is of great use if employees apply it to achieve the goals of the organization that they are working for, and can also be used as an indicator that the employee knows and accepts the organization's goals and values. Since commitment is all of those combined, you could say that commitment can be considered as human capital.
We will gather data through conducting a cross-sectional survey. A cross-sectional survey is a survey conducted at a certain time to gather information about a phenomenon. Unlike a longitudinal survey, a cross-sectional survey does not require a lot of time to draw conclusions about certain situations on a wide population. Our data analysis would be done through simple linear regression analysis. The simple linear regression analysis can be used to get point estimates, and it helps us to understand how much the dependent variable will change when we change the independent variables.
Created using Powtoon.